and welcome aboard Mickey Mutineers. My name is Josh, and I'll be your skipper, guide, social director, and dance instructor for the next 3 months.
Can't run very far in this trailer. Welcome, swabs, scalawags, and sons of bitches. The Wibbly Wobbly official, wildly inaccurate yet dead nuts on Disney podcast, inappropriate on many levels. And this week, Tomorrowland has given us a sign. Josh has a date, and raisin, and a prune. Frozen 2 trailer gives us chills. The best transportation system in Walt Disney World, according to us, opens this week. And for the main topic, we finally play Who Will Win in the Fight? Robbie Edition. Give him a knuckle sandwich, boys.
Wait, why are we punching Robbie?
I didn't know it'd be called that.
What?
No, I mean, like, I didn't know the game would be called
Robbie's all
Edition.
disappointed. Robbie's all disappointed in the name.
I
Just
put your name
sounds
on there.
weird.
Why does it sound weird?
I need to shut off my incoming video feed.
Oh,
all right.
yeah, you do.
Is that better?
Oh, totally.
So,
You guys didn't hear any change, did you? Because
Nope.
I didn't. I mean, you
Oh.
sounded good before. You were fine.
Oh.
Anyway, so what, Josh? What? What? Out with it. Say it.
I
No,
just gotta
do
say
it. Just
something.
Tell us. I know. I'm waiting.
I'm
Tell us.
fucking trying to.
No, just say what you're trying to say. Look at Robbie. Look at Robbie. He can't handle it.
That's
Anyway.
So that sweet girl, Greta, what the hell's her name?
Thornburg.
Yeah. So, anyways, I talked about what she said last week, and then I watched a little bit of the UN address she did today. Apparently, this is what my wife told me. She's on the spectrum. She's got Asperger's. Depression, was diagnosed mute, and only talks when she feels the need to.
I have that.
So, her getting up there and fucking balling out the UN Council on Climate Change is a pretty big damn deal for her. So, just saying. Just wanted to throw that out there real quick.
What did we talk about last week?
I went on a rant about...
No, just stop. We don't
No,
need to...
when a rant about climate change, one that I definitely agreed with whenever I was listening to the episode in the car.
Did it get you all pumped up and amped? You're like, yeah! Like, finally someone says it. Finally. Sorry, guys, the Earth is dying. It's Robbie's fault.
Yeah, I mean, there's no way around. Did you ever see the clip from the newsroom that had the guy who plays Toby from The Office in it?
No.
So it was Jeff Daniels. It was playing his character, and he was interviewing. God, what's the dude's name? I don't know the guy's real name. I think it's like
You talk, I'll look it up.
Liberstein or something. Anyway, it's the dude who plays Toby from The Office, and in the episode he was playing some top-ranking EPA official, government like scientist, and he was basically saying, he's like, yeah, we're all screwed. Like, we should have done something 25 years ago. And one of the questions that was asked is like, are these significant climate changes going to affect anybody, or how long do we have before it affects anybody? And the answer was the person has already been born. This climate, the climate change will drastically affect. And he's like, is there anything we can do? He's like, well, 25 years ago, we could have done a lot. There's nothing we can really do now. And they kind of started spitfiring. And he's like, all right, can you give us an analogy? He's like, yes. So it's like climate change is like if you're sitting in your car in the garage and you turn the car on. It's like, okay, what if somebody saved you? It's like, it doesn't matter. Like, you're already dead. It's like, okay, well, what if somebody turns the car off? And be like, yo, well, that would be great. It's like, okay. He's like, yeah, 25 years ago. I'm butchering the joke and the delivery of the joke, but it's really funny.
Paul Lieberstein style.
Okay, I was right. Paul
Yeah.
Lieberstein. I thought it was something like that.
Yeah. Just wanted to throw that out there. You were not only were you like spot on. I had no idea what his name was, and now I want to look at that clip. Anyway, yeah, I liked being ranty last week. That's why we have adventure hours. Adventure hours, disaster hours.
If I play the clip, can we put like the whole 3 minutes in there? It's probably longer than 3 minutes.
Are we allowed to do that? It's not music, right?
Yeah, sure. Let's try.
Oh, it's 4 minutes. You know what? I'll play it. I'll let Jay cut it out if he wants to.
Joining us now in the studio is Richard Westbrook, Deputy Assistant Administrator of the EPA. Welcome. Thank you. Mr. Westbrook, you've spent most of your professional career as a climate scientist in the public sector.
Yes, 10 years as a supervisory management analyst in the Office of Environmental Information. And before that, I was a program specialist in the EPA's Resource Management Division.
And you have a PhD in climate science from Stanford.
Yes, and another in chemistry with a master's in biology.
Okay. Tell us about the findings in the report that was just released.
The latest measurements taken at Mauna Loa in Hawaii indicate a CO2 level of 400 parts per million.
Just so we know what we're talking about, if you were a doctor and we were the patient, what's your prognosis? 1,000 years? 2,000 years?
A person has already been born who will die due to catastrophic failure of the planet.
What did he just say?
Okay, can you expand on that?
Sure. The last time there was this much CO2 in the air, the oceans were 80 feet higher than they are now. Two things you should know. Half the world's population lives within 120 miles of an ocean.
And the other?
Humans can't breathe underwater.
You're saying the situation's dire.
Not exactly. Your house is burning to the ground. The situation's dire. Your house has already burned to the ground. Situation's over.
So what can we do to reverse this?
Oh, there's a lot we could do.
Good.
For 20 years ago or even 10 years ago. But now, no.
Can you make an analogy that might help us understand?
Sure. It's as if you're sitting in your car, in your garage, with the engine running and the door closed, and you've slipped into unconsciousness, and that's it.
What if someone comes and opens the door?
You're already dead.
What if the person got there in time?
You'd be saved.
Okay. So now what's the CO2 equivalent of the getting there on time?
Shutting off the car 20 years ago.
You sound like you're saying it's hopeless.
Yeah.
Is that the administration's position or yours?
There isn't a position on this any more than there's a position on the temperature at which water boils.
The administration, your administration.
And don't forget, I need you to
supports wind and
stretch
solar,
40.
clean coal, nuclear power, raising fuel economy standards, and building a more efficient electrical grid.
Yes.
And?
That would have been great.
Let's see if we can't find a better spin. People are starting their weekends. The report says we can release 565 more gigatons of CO2 without the effects being
It
calamitous.
says we can only release 565 gigatons.
So what if we only release 564?
Well, then we would have a reasonable shot at some form of dystopian post-apocalyptic life. But the carbon dioxide in the oil that we've already leased is 2,795 gigatons. So
What would all this look like?
well, mass migrations, food and water shortages, spread of deadly disease, endless wildfires, way too many to keep under control. Storms that have the power to level cities, blacken out the sky, and create permanent darkness.
Are you going to get in trouble for saying this publicly?
Who cares?
Mr. Westbrook, We want to inform people, but we don't want to alarm them. Can you give us a reason to be optimistic?
Well, that's the thing, Will. Americans are optimistic by nature. And if we face this problem head on, if we listen to our best scientists and act decisively and passionately, I still don't see any way we can survive.
Okay, Richard West.
We can cut that out if need be, because that was a long clip, but it was a good one.
Why are we laughing?
That was hilarious. Like
It
it's pretty
was
spot
passionate.
on the issue, but it's still pretty funny.
Oh my hell.
Yeah, and it just bugs me because, like, I don't think all of these people go to college and get master's level degrees and PhD level degrees just to conspire against a certain political party.
Hey, the fucking moon is fake, and everybody's known it for the last 1,000 years.
Wait a minute. Jordan, don't you have a degree?
Yes.
I feel like you're one of the ones that would, say that. Sounds like something that someone with a degree would say.
Yeah, because I
Hidden
fucking said it.
history. Hidden history with Jordan.
No, Jordan had the best reason.
I had some history hiding behind this bookshelf over here.
Yeah, how much money are they paying you to, be a distraction?
Fucking none, because they don't.
Yeah, bingo. just like I've never really put any chemtrail solution in my helicopter, or have I?
No,
No,
I've never seen you not do it.
Well, there's no such thing. So
I've never seen
Right.
Josh and chemtrail solution in the same room at the same time.
or the same picture on Twitter.
Wait, no, is that how the saying goes? Also, you want to hear my impression of Tim Tracker?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, that's exciting! Sit. Thank you.
That's a good one. It's a good one.
Thanks. Holy macaroni! There we go.
All right, hey, we're recording, right?
Yeah.
Check this out. So I got the Sega Genesis Mini today, and
It's tiny.
yeah, it is. It's like, hold on, where's my Nintendo Mini? It's right. My Nintendo Mini's right here. I'll give you a size comparison. It's thrilling.
I have a Nintendo
All right,
Game
I gotta
Boy
turn my
Micro,
camera.
and that thing's like that big.
So I mean, I guess if these were actual size systems, they would be pretty comparable
Yeah,
to one another.
I agree.
So, but what's really interesting, like, all right, this is almost the size of a Sega Genesis cartridge. I have a, you know what? Hold on, let me grab a Sega Genesis cartridge. Don't go anywhere.
Everyone, go.
Oh, my video's off. I don't have to leave. Robbie, you gonna go? Fucking go, man.
Everyone, go.
No.
Duck. Jesus, Robbie, duck. That's better.
God damn it! What happened to Josh?
I got molested by a mountain lion.
I feel like there's a time and a place, Josh.
Well, no,
Anyway.
I mean, not like that. He was just like throwing things at me. Oh, harassed. I'm sorry.
Wrong word.
Well, shit, I don't even want to finish my joke now.
No, Jordan needs to finish his joke.
All right. So, maybe like the size of two
Oh yeah.
Sega
easy.
Genesis cartridges? Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but if you look closely, the damn like trap doors for the cartridge slot on the Mini open. Like I can't put anything in there. What's going on there?
Some kid is gonna get his fucking fingers stuck in there, and there's gonna be a lawsuit.
Jordan, put your dick in it. No. Wait. Slow down.
What?
What? So how is the Genesis Mini?
I only played 2 games on it so far, but so far it's working like it should. Oh, also, the Sega CD port on the side also comes off, but when you take it out, like there's nothing there. Like I feel like it's. I mean, it's. I guess it's a cool Easter egg, but there's no point.
Exactly.
Well, Sega excels at disappointed promises.
Is that what it is?
Yes. Not really. I love Sega. Like, I had a Dreamcast and a Genesis. It was fantastic. And a Master System.
I never had a Master System. I had a Genesis and a Dreamcast. I had a Dreamcast on 2 separate occasions. Just to play one game.
What game?
There was a special Gundam game. It was called Gundam Side Story 0083, I think. Anyway, like you were piloting a Gundam, so you're kind of in the cockpit.
Oh, nice. That was on the Dreamcast?
Yeah.
I don't even remember that game. But also, like most games on Dreamcast, it was. Did you ever have Power Stone?
No, but I had some friends that had it.
Power Stone was awesome. That might be one of the best fighting games ever.
I remember getting rid of my Dreamcast, and then a couple of years later, I somehow was given a copy of this Gundam game again. I'm like, well, shit, now I want to play it again. So I went out and I found I bought another Dreamcast to play it.
Wait, isn't that
That's funny.
that song by the Korean hip hop guy?
That's Gangnam Style. I can't even say the title. We're gonna get knocked with a copyright thing.
I don't
Yeah.
know.
all right.
Anyway, guys, let's talk some Disney.
Okay.
Funny.
You know what? No, that's the best one so far.
Yeah, we really need to rework out this opening bit.
I kind of like that one.
Hey guys, where are we parking the van this week?
At OP's mom's house.
Is she gonna make us sandwiches?
If we're lucky.
Yes. Love getting lucky at his mom's house.
I feel like there's 20 things we're gonna say that we've said we're gonna do for this podcast, and we've not done them yet.
And we won't.
Well, weren't we thinking about recording some new intros?
Yeah,
Yes.
like 2 years ago.
Yeah,
Hey, you
still
know
hasn't
what?
happened. We've done one. We've done one in 5 years, and that's when I was sick and I did the Raws.
You know, I plan on doing it, Jordan. I don't need you to hassle me every 8 months.
If you don't fucking hurry up, it's gonna be every 6.5 months.
All right, I'll do one. Sometime.
Now, talk to me in December.
We have a special Christmas edition intro, so we can use it once. Awesome. Anyway, hey guys, first up in news, did you hear about this? No, wait, before we get to the news, Josh, tell us about your date.
Oh, okay. So I did my poll. I sucked at tagging. I should have tagged like Diz Twitter and Disney and WDW and Lick My Balls and whatever.
What?
Hold on, what was that second to last one?
WDW.
Ah, right,
Okay.
gotcha.
Great.
Okay. So, but anyway, so I got 9 votes, and Epcot narrowly beat out Animal Kingdom, which Animal Kingdom only has 2 sit-down restaurants. Really? How the fuck did that work out?
I can
Wait, hold on. Like, when you mean like full
Like-
Table service?
Like full-on table serve.
so Yak and Yeti and Tiffin's?
Yeah, that's it.
Shit.
Wait,
Unless you want to go outside the gate and go to Rainforest Cafe, but I don't want to do that.
Wait, I guess
Yeah.
Tusker House is technically a character meal, isn't it?
Well, okay, we're leaving character meals out of it because
Okay.
it's just the wife and I.
Okay.
I
so-
still don't understand how that's a problem.
Well, and we've also done Tusker House character meal with the kids. So And we're trying our best to leave off places we've already been. Been recently.
Oh, I was gonna say
the
you've
last
been to
couple
Epcot.
years. Well, I mean restaurants we've been to recently in the last few years.
You're gonna go to Olive Garden.
Go to Sizzler.
Oh, I love Sizzler.
Haven't been to Sizzler in years.
Oh, it's delicious. Anyway.
Try and get Shooter McGavin to go with me.
Yeah, stop talking about Sizzler.
So anyways, so this is the next poll that I'm going to put out. I'll do better to try and get it out at the same time as the episode. So it makes more sense.
Right.
Instead of 12 hours before.
Right. It's totally your fault.
Okay, so, well, no, I think I tagged it really shitty. But anyways, this time.
Still your fault.
So Epcot won. And so here's the restaurants we've chosen. Like I said, we're leaving out character meals. And we're leaving out restaurants that we've been to in the last 3 years. So we've got Le Cellier, Chefs de France, Coral Reef, Via Napoli, Tepanito, Tokyo Dining, La Hacienda de San Angelo, and Restaurant Marrakesh. So.
Wait, I'm confused.
Wait.
What?
Hold on. I'm sorry, Jake. You go first.
I was just going to say, I didn't hear the electric umbrella. Okay, let's pass that joke. Jordan, yours is far more important.
Did you say Tokyo Dining?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, why? Is that not a table serve?
No, it is. I just didn't know. Like, I kind of spaced out for a second.
And here's the thing. So, Tokyo Dining is already a little sketchy because it's mostly a sushi joint, right?
Well, I thought the Tokyo Dining was hibachi.
No, that's Tepanito.
Is that Tepanito?
Yeah, that's Tepanito.
Yeah. So with that said, Vanessa and I both like sushi a lot, but with her being pregnant, and again, don't worry, it's not mine.
I love how you never miss a chance to use that joke.
Well, it's not mine. I'm
so no, it isn't. No, it isn't. I'm not making fun of you for it, but like I love that. Like I'm being genuine. I love the fact that you never skip a chance to use that.
So Vanessa's been using it now too. When she no, she doesn't say it's not mine. She says it's not hers.
That's what I mean.
So yeah, when someone asks her when she's due, she goes, "Oh, don't worry, it's not mine." And then people get really confused, and that's fucking hilarious. So anyway, with that being said, she really can't eat sushi because she's pregnant.
Right.
But then again, it's not her kid, so never mind.
So
what I really want is Le Cellier because I've never been there. I had their cheese soup last year at Food and Wine.
Cheese
and it was
soup.
friggin' amazing. So I kind of want a big bowl of cheese soup. But
hold on.
And they have poutine.
Did you include the new restaurant in Japan?
Wait, the one that we still don't know where it is?
No, it's behind. Like if you're looking down, like the center of the Japan Pavilion, it's off to the left.
Oh, up the hill?
Yeah.
Oh.
No, that's a quick serve. The little tea house?
No, it's behind that. Yeah.
We talked about it on this show.
Yeah.
Was I here or was I drunk?
Yes.
I am going to have to research this. I might add that. What's the name of it?
Hold on, I can't remember, but I know it starts with a T. Hold on, I'm looking it up. Epcot.
The Sizzler.
Takumite.
How do you spell that?
TAKUMI-TEI.
All right, let's look at the menu. Oh my goodness, this place looks delicious.
I'm getting there. Hold your horses.
Oh, guys, I love miso soup.
Miso.
Soup. Don't. Oh.
Damn it.
I want everybody to vote for this one and watch Josh's wallet drain because holy shit, these prices.
I upgraded my iOS to 13, and my Disney experience seems to be crashing fairly often with it.
Huh, I haven't even tried to open it yet. So again, sushi is out. Sake is out for her. I'll get a bottle for myself. Holy shit, I can't afford this.
Yes, you can. You're going to get the artisan beef.
Wait, hold on a second.
I don't need a fucking beef from a cow. That's an artist. I don't give a shit if the cow can paint.
They taste better when they paint.
The fucking tempura ebi? Isn't ebi just fucking... What the fuck is silken tofu? Jesus, green tea smoked black rice? That's too many colors in my rice. No, I'm not fucking out of this. I can't fucking afford this. I can't even afford to look at this menu.
There's a lot of
oh my god, the sea bass is 68 fucking bucks, and it's the size of my pinky finger. Was it a fucking sea minnow? Jesus, no, we're not doing this.
That's probably the ultra fancy restaurant.
I prefer to slice my own goddamn steak. I don't need it sliced for me.
Look, if you don't put this restaurant on the poll, I'm gonna call you a name.
Yeah, I can't fucking afford it. I'm not putting it on the poll because if it wins, I'm still not fucking going.
Yeah, he'll probably just choose the second best.
What if we started a GoFundMe?
Yeah, have we ever started GoFundMe? Jordan, have you been to Disneyland yet?
No.
What if we started a GoFundMe?
We're not
in
gonna
fairness,
start a GoFundMe.
Never mind.
What?
What were you guys? No, Jordan, it's fine. What were you guys say?
No, it's all right.
That just reminded me of the damn passive-aggressive thing you sent us.
The first rule of passive aggressive club is, you know what? Never mind. It's fine.
Just tell us, Jordan. I wanted to hear it.
No, it's okay.
Come on.
Okay, I can afford an appetizer.
Hey, guess what, Josh? The edamame with sea salt is only $5.
Dude, this Nikomi fucking Wagyu. It's just
I'm pretty sure you didn't say that right.
I know I didn't say it right, but shavings of fucking beef in a fucking half a bone.
Yeah.
$27 for something that's not even good. No, I'm not fucking putting this on the list. This is horse shit. Don't make me do something I don't want to do, Jake.
I'm so happy that Jordan brought that up.
Oh, the dessert looks amazing.
Where are you getting pictures? I can't find pictures.
All ears. Here, all.
Oh, I found pictures. There was only one table.
No wonder everything's so fucking expensive.
Anyway, the dessert does look good.
There's specialty cocktails like fucking this Japanese whiskey sour with smoked cherry wood. Fuck yeah, I'm there.
Oh man, speaking of Disney, I'm trying to get one of these special magic bands for my trip, and I can't. Like every time I try to choose a Magic Band, they're all out of stock.
Which one are you looking for?
I was trying to get that Haunted Mansion one, and every time I get it, it says that they're all gone. And then one time, I was stopped in traffic, and I opened my phone, and I got it, but I forgot to finalize it, and I lost it.
No!
You know what? I've done that with bills.
This is the opposite of a bill.
Well, yeah, but, you know.
No, I don't. Next up in news,
I
guys. You get what? Did you see
No.
the new Tomorrowland sign that Jordan sent to us?
Shit, yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Why did you say it like that?
I love retrofuturism.
Yes, I love the sign.
Yeah, it looks pretty good.
Did you see
the sign?
Did you see how if the shadow of the Tomorrowland hits the backside of that ring?
No.
So yeah, I'll have to find the picture and I'll send it to the group thread. But if you're positioned right on a certain time of the day when the sun is like directly beaming on the Tomorrowland sign, it sits atop of that ring, and the shadows of the word Tomorrowland get displayed on the inside or the inside backside of the ring.
Oh,
that's awesome.
Wow.
Yeah, I'll see if I can find the picture and send it to the group thread.
Oh, I love that.
And for whoever is watching, there's a photo.
How do you get yours to look so good when you put it up to the camera?
I put it up really close.
Oh. I hold mine like back here. Look at that picture, assholes. Anyway, I really like the sign, and
yeah,
some
it looks
people
freaking awesome.
And don't worry, guys, it is being added to the list of controversies for Diz Twitter this year.
Is it?
A lot of people didn't like the sign.
Really?
Yes.
It's
Who are these people?
It actually looks way better than that
looks
one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
I
got the text finally. That's fucking gnarly.
Oh, that's cool. It even says tomorrow. Like, oh, it's a perfect projection. That's amazing.
Oh, I thought it said Borrowland.
No, it's Arrowland. It's the DC Cinematic Universe expansion.
Disney owns that now too.
Whoa. Do they own Hasbro?
Giuseppe
Did
said
you
no.
ever figure that out? Oh.
They do Marvel, and Marvel has done comics with Transformers, but it's an iffy subject.
Well, Hasbro owns the rights for the Marvel figures.
Yeah. So.
Well, yeah, they contract, but they also, but isn't Transformers under IDW now, or were they before? Now they're under Marvel.
Comic book wise, I think IDW still has the rights for them because Transformers is a Hasbro property.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. So speaking of freaking comic books and figurines, has anyone seen the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles comic book figurines yet?
No.
They're freaking awesome looking. They're black and white, and
wait, I have seen those.
And, yeah,
I've not seen
cool.
them in person, but I've seen them.
Yeah, I found them at Walmart on my days off, and not gonna lie, I almost bought them.
So why didn't
but
you?
Did not, because I had to pay bills. Stupid, responsible adult bullshit.
Oh well, they look really cool.
Did you see that they're doing a reissue box set of the original 4 turtle toys from the cartoon?
What? Really?
Yeah,
cool. I had those.
Yeah, I had them too. Like, I'm kind of tempted to get them, but I'm not as nostalgic for Ninja Turtles as I am other things. I'm not too sure.
Yeah, Robbie bought a Transformer.
Oh yeah, which one did you get?
MP10.
Oh yeah.
Jake, by the way, that's Optimus Prime. Just so you know.
Which,
The Masterpiece version.
Which MP10 did you get? Because there's like 20 of them.
The normal one. But it was the one that doesn't have the trailer because it was like separate packaging. And the trailer is like expensive with the Transformer. So I'm like, I'll save the trailer for another day.
Hold on. First of all, you're a liar. An MP10 is a marine propeller pump.
Well, it's MP10 Optimus Prime. It's Masterpiece 10. It's the 10th figure in the line.
It's true.
It's a propeller pump.
I'll back Robbo up on this one because I own
I know. Yeah, I've followed a lot of Disney reviews, Transformer reviews.
I'm pointing to it right now.
Wait, Robbie, how much did you pay for it?
So 85, I believe.
Jesus, listen to you, moneybags.
Wait, how much did you pay for it?
Trailer, it was 116.
That would have been worth it. That's about what I paid for mine.
Yeah, you done
But,
fucked up, son.
No, but like the full packaging, like if you wanted truck and trailer in just one pack, it was like $400. I'm like,
no, that's the. Are you sure you're not talking about the MP44 that just came out or whatever?
No, I don't really like the look of the MP44 one.
I don't know what you guys are talking about now.
They did another updated version of Optimus Prime, but it looks more cartoon accurate.
I think the one I got looks a bit more cartoony, and it's way cooler than the newest.
So
version.
I like the dead MP10 Optimus Prime. That's my favorite one.
The black one, the black and gray one.
Yeah, the black and gray one.
I technically have a black Prime, but it's Nemesis.
Well, I know, but the black and gray one's like, you know what, in Transformers
dead
movie, Jesus
I'm
Christ,
I'm pretty sure Hasbro actually does sell a version of Optimus that is colored like that.
You're not listening to me.
I don't understand what any of this has to do with propeller pumps.
It never had anything to do with propeller pumps.
That would have been helpful from the start.
I'm pretty sure we were clear about that.
Okay, so it's the dead Prime is MP4S.
No, that's a video file. What is happening? Hey, next up in news, real quick. We're gonna breeze through the rest of the news. We're gonna get to some combat.
All right.
Robbie sent us the trailer, the final trailer for Frozen 2 today. It looks fantastic.
Yeah, I watched it. I'm like, I need to send this to the group.
I watched it
immediately after watching.
On the crapper at work. I got paid for pooping and watching it.
Nice.
I get paid for doing lots of weird shit lately.
And this is my review of the Frozen 2 trailer. Anyway, it looks really good though. I can't wait for it. Next up in news and last up in news, finally. Hey guys, this Friday, September 27th, the only thing important about this day is that the Skyliners are opening.
I thought it got delayed till the 29th.
I watched a vlog today of people writing it.
Yeah, I'm watching a video of people writing it right now.
Yeah, but that's the cast member preview, and their family preview, if I remember correctly.
You know what?
The person I watched isn't the cast member.
Is he family?
No.
Media?
Probably.
Large?
If
Wait, did
it
Josh
was
say
a
media?
vlogger, then more than likely media.
All I'm saying is I'm watching a video of it right now and it looks very relaxing. And what would 2 days delay do for it? Like, we gotta tune the cables.
Well,
They're
yeah,
just
'cause
probably
they-
making
they-
it so that
they
it's
got-
as good
they-
as
they-
possible.
They want to make it sound melodic when the cable snaps.
That was a big word for Josh.
Melodic? Melodic.
Melodic.
Lodi. Lodi.
What?
Stuck in a Lodi again. That's what I was thinking.
That's a song. Why is Josh sending me pictures of propeller pumps?
Well, I mean,
No, just stop right there. Just stop. Okay, guys, should we get into our main topic?
let's do this.
Because I doubt very much that we're even going to come close to finishing this.
Yeah, it's a big list.
So here's what. Well, we're not going to go through everyone in the list, are we?
No,
well,
we can't. I think.
no, it's just one character per person for each round. That's how I had it set up. But I had it so that we know all the characters.
No, stop! Start from the beginning and explain it to the listener.
All right. So how I want it set up is like each of us gets one of the characters per round, and like if we get that character first, no one else can use that character. But you also have to
wait. Hold on a second. Hold on 1 second.
Okay, I want Wheezy.
Wait,
you
hold
can't
on.
choose now. Oh my god.
I just fucking did.
All right. I feel like we need to describe what game are we playing?
Well, it's Disney character battle. Today, at least, we're doing Pixar Disney. So I categorized each round into different sections so that the characters have at least a fighting chance, and they're against things very similar to themselves. Like round one is all the toy characters,
Which will probably be the only one we do today.
yeah, and the others are like round two, all the monsters. Round three, superheroes / supervillains. And round four, I did animals / bugs. And 5, I did people, but like 5 can be changed easily.
All right, so Disney, who would win in a fight?
Yeah, and if we ever get to the very end, the survivors of each of the 5 rounds have to go against
Frank.
Yeah, Frank.
That's Frank.
Most of them will be shredded, more than likely.
Don't spoil the ending.
But so we're gonna start on toys, and
So basically, we've created a segment that will take like 3 years to complete. Every now and then we'll revisit this and move on to the next round.
So how to win? The 2 that aren't battling their character have to vote based off of like your character's weapons, their strengths and weaknesses.
Wait, they have weapons? Which one of these fucking characters has a weapon?
I can think of a few
mainly the toys.
So what? Fucking Woody throws his hat like Odd Job style?
Yes.
Well, he technically has a. Wait, no, he doesn't really have a gun, does he?
Never once does he have a gun.
He has at least a spot for one.
He's got a string. He's got a string he can lasso your ass with.
He's got a snake in his boot.
True.
So
but like that's just how I wanted it. How I saw the game.
All right. Well, we're gonna try this out. We're gonna battle our toys. So who's up first?
So this is up
Rob,
to you.
Rob versus Jake.
If that's fine with you guys.
It's fine.
Or Josh and Jordan can go first.
Nope. It says Rob versus Jake on this list first.
Well, I just put like that.
Well, no, that's what it says.
Yeah, it's in ink. So Rob, me and you are gonna battle right now. So who are you
Alright.
picking, Rob? Who are you picking?
I chose a villain to start off with. The evil Emperor Zurg.
Oh shit!
But
I chose Mr. Speak and Spell.
oh.
What do you mean? Oh.
But so I'll read off the personality of mine. Evil, murderous, violent, dangerous, cool, devilish, manipulative, and
Were we
ruthless.
supposed to research this?
Yes, I said research.
And then when I asked if I should just pick my character now, like 5 fucking hours ago, you told me no.
You did say do it
How
on the
the fuck?
podcast.
Am I supposed to pick my character now and research it right fucking now?
I'm doing it.
I have it on my phone.
All right, Jordan, I got Wheezy. Just so you
Okay.
know.
All right, I got
But
Porky.
as I was saying,
Gillows.
Zurg's goal is to destroy Buzz Lightyear, which is
Well, you know what? Mr. Speak and Spell's goal is to teach and educate children. Because they're our
and
future. Make this up as I go.
his weapon is an ion blaster.
Mr. Speak and Spell's weapon is his wit and charm.
And his C batteries.
And his allocution. How do you like that word? Continue.
Oh, apparently his inspiration was Darth Vader. Or
Oh.
Zurg. So
Well,
that's
yeah,
pretty
we
badass.
knew that.
I'm
Well-
sorry, Darth who?
Speak and Spell.
Oh, okay.
And
Hey, can our episode title be Darth Speak?
he also has this badass picture right here.
I feel ill prepared because I'm gonna find a badass picture of Mr. Speak and Spell. Keep talking.
That's really all there is on him.
All right, so how are you guys going to fight?
Well,
To
it's
the
up
death.
voting.
Well, I know
You guys
that,
have
but
to
how?
vote on. Well, like, it's up to you. Like, in your mind, who would win? Evil Emperor Zurg or Mr. Speak and Spell?
I'll tell you this, Robbie. When I was little, I had a Mr. Speak and Spell. That thing was nigh indestructible. I dropped it. I threw it. Josh hit me with it.
Yeah,
Like that?
really?
Yeah, all the time. So I have such good allocution.
I don't even know what that word means.
It's an electrical term.
That's electrocution.
Yeah. What'd I say? You electrocuted me with it. What kind of batteries does Mr. Speak and Spell take? I bet he has far more battery power than Zurg. Zurg.
Well, that's why Zurg wants to fucking kill him right now. He needs those goddamn batteries.
Exactly.
Have you not been on the ride at Disney World?
Shit.
Zurg's gonna steal your
Zurg-
batteries.
Stole yo?
You better not steal your batteries. But let me ask you this, Rob. Can Zurg, does he have the letter Q right on him? What about the letter X?
Does he even know what QWERTY means?
I feel like if Zurg and Speak and Spell were playing a game of Scrabble, Zurg would be fucked.
So
And
yeah.
for that reason,
So is this a
But
game of
it's
Scrabble to the
it's
death?
a physical battle, not who would win in smarts.
no.
Oh.
Have you ever fucking played a game of Scrabble? It involves a physical board.
That's not why.
Like you don't just
said.
think the game Scrabble
Like-
and that's how you play.
No, not that kind, but like an actual battle where they're
Well, no, hold on.
literally fighting against each other.
No, if you play a
Can
game
I-
of Scrabble with Josh, he hits you with a Mr. Speak and Spell.
Oh yeah, now I remember why I hit you with the speaking spell.
I don't remember because you hit me in the head.
Well, no, that was the flashy thing.
Hit me in the head with the flashy thing?
No, I used it afterwards, so you weren't telling me.
Oh. Why'd you hit me with the speaking spell?
Just because I wanted to.
I felt bad for stepping on your joke, and then after you said the punchline, I didn't feel bad anymore.
I think Mr. Speak and Spell deals a triple word score uppercut to Zerg, but he used a Z and an X.
Oh, so he's out of good letters now.
I'm changing the name of the episode. Triple word score uppercut. Oh shit.
So what Zerg got to counteract this fucking triple word score uppercut?
Iron cannon to the face.
Mr. Speak and Spell doesn't even have a face.
He has a screen.
But it's indestructible. Yeah, okay,
So?
Zerg's ion cannon is Nerf balls. Like, we're not doing...
It's not even Nerf balls, it's just plastic balls.
Yeah, like, we're still
Or
doing the
rubber balls.
toy version of Zerg here. So it's ion cannon.
Yeah, it's also still toy version of Mr. Speak and Spell.
Oh, as opposed...
There's only one version of Mr. Speak and Spell.
As opposed to the real-life superhero version of Mr. Speak and Spell. So, all right, Jordan and Josh, take it to a vote.
I think fucking Zerg would just punch Speak and Spell in the letters until he submits.
Submit.
M. That spells. So, Josh, you're voting for Zerg?
I'm voting for Zerg right now.
I thought we were friends.
Change my mind.
Well, Jordan's about to change your mind right now.
Fuck. I mean, I wish it was Speak and Spell, but I think it's gonna have to go to Zerg.
M. All right, fine. Zerg wins
I
this
need
round.
to grab my pen.
Robbie, you know you have to keep that piece of paper for like 3 years, right?
What? I was grabbing my pen.
Whoa, this is a family show.
Say pen.
Ah! No, I said, you know you have to hold on to that piece of paper for like 3 years, right? I'm not joking. You are going to be the...
Are we going to do at round one final, or is this just whoever wins each round?
Whoever wins each round.
Okay, so...
We're on a time limit here.
Yeah.
So, Zergs and Robbie won that round. So now, for our main event for tonight...
Alright, so now...
Well, I have Wheezy.
In Jordan's corner, coming
Porky.
in at an ounce and a half.
Wheezy is an innocent rubber toy penguin with a red bow tie who squeaks when you squeeze him. He often sings in a deep celebratory voice to all his friends and is also a nervous wreck. Oh, Jesus. So both of our things are nervous wreck.
So I'm consistently scared at everything, and I like to throw myself in the trash can.
Yeah, but what about Forky? Sorry, Jordan.
I mean,
Yes.
yeah.
So, Josh, what kind of power? What's Wheezy's like? What's his power? Am I doing
Fucking
this
everything
right?
bounces off of him.
Not dog teeth.
Is Forky a goddamn dog?
And he also sings really well.
You got a friend in me.
That wasn't bad.
That was the recording.
Oh.
Said
I had it
really
queued.
well.
I had it queued up and ready.
Well, now we're gonna get slapped with a copyright infringement. So thanks a lot, Dick.
I didn't say what it was a recording of.
Wait, all of this is a recording.
It was definitely two people having sex.
Oh, okay. Before we end the episode, I have to ask the question that I sent to you today, Josh. The Reddit question. But
Wait,
first,
they haven't even finished.
I know I said before we finish the episode. Like
Okay.
putting a pin in that. So, Jordan, what's Forky's power?
I mentioned throwing himself in the trash can.
Guys, can I just say this is exactly the way I wanted this to go, and it makes me really happy. Bravo, give us another category. You're running the show here. What else do we need to know from them?
So they got the background and powers. Technically, don't really have weapons.
So I know my weakness, and I'm trying to freaking avoid the weakness from happening.
Oh
So-
yeah, I forgot about the weakness part.
I know Josh Wheezy's weakness. Josh, what is it?
Yeah, he can swallow his fucking squeaker.
It's true. He's literally a walking choking hazard.
Yes.
And Jordan, Forky's
Well,
weakness.
He throws himself in the trash.
I feel like he doesn't know what life is.
You know what? That speaks to me on so many levels.
Yep.
We share a weakness. Because life is a lot like chess. I don't know how to play chess.
Does anyone?
So now what, Robbie? What do we do?
We vote, I guess.
Well, do they fight? Like what? I kind of want to. Like what would happen?
Yeah,
if
you
just,
guys
like,
need to plan. You guys need to plan out your fight, just like Jordan and I planned out your fight.
Because like
Weezy serenades Forky with his voice.
You got a friend.
Jigglypuff
in
over
me.
here.
You got a friend in me.
Can you just imagine Forky like doing his wobble up to Wheezy? But like Wheezy barely has appendages. He has to do the wobble too, but he's got flipper hands.
Yeah, but Wheezy is fucking rubber, and everything bounces the fuck off of him.
Oh, did you just pull out your rubber and I'm glue?
Yeah, I totally did.
The concern of mine I have for Forky though is if Wheezy just kind of backhands him, his eyes fall off.
Yeah.
However, if Forky just, kind of, I don't want to say launches himself into Wheezy just right, but kind of falls into Wheezy just right, he could dislodge that squeaker.
You know what?
True.
Wheezy has one main advantage.
What?
He's bigger.
He should be alive.
That is getting personal. I feel like the idea of Forky just calls into like, what is the sentience of toys? Like what?
I don't know.
Children imagination?
Well, that's dumb.
I have imaginary children.
What?
Nothing.
I don't know. I feel like this might be a stalemate. I feel like they might be too scared of each other or just doing anything to fight.
Like, do you
I
think,
feel like Wheezy would win because Forky would just throw himself in the trash.
But what if Wheezy just comes to an understanding?
They have to fight. They have no choice.
Well, in that case, like, okay, I'm ready. I got my vote.
I've got mine.
I'm sorry, Forky, but your superpower is also your weakness, and if you're just gonna jump into the trash, Wheezy wins.
Yeah.
I mean, do I really lose because that's where I feel comfortable?
Don't No.
Because the trash is where I want to be the entire fucking time.
Wow. Jordan, how many philosophy classes have you taken?
When
half
Forky,
of one.
When Forky loses, he wins.
I also vote for Wheezy though. Because
Forky wins.
no. Because in general, Wheezy's awake.
He has impenetrable defense.
So it's Forky against Zerg now?
No.
So it's Forky versus Zerg now.
Robbie is absolute. Forky won. We voted. It was unanimous. Forky won. We weren't expecting that, but Forky won. Write down.
I'll
Forky
just
right
change
now.
this real quick.
So it's Forky versus Zerg now.
Well,
So
no, that's for next time.
no, let's hurry up and get Forky. Oh, it's late. Never mind. Sorry.
Yeah, and so
Yeah, it's like 10:11 where I am.
no one cares about where you are.
Hold on, we're in the same time zone and it's 7.
Wait, Jordan just got real quiet.
What?
He's a bit far away from his mic then.
Oh, no. You hear me now?
Yeah, that's better.
We're in the same time zone and it's 10:07. How can it be 10:11?
Oh, I was looking at the wrong clock. Because my, so the clock on my dresser is a few minutes ahead. And like every time I glance up at it, it says time that it's not correct and I can't fix it. Like it'll always just, the time will go up and it's just bull crap.
All right, so to round out this episode, so next time we're gonna, and we're not gonna do this next week, just every like now and then when Jake runs out of ideas.
So next time it'll be Forky versus Zerg.
Yeah.
For
So
the finale.
Maybe like since we'll use those matches to like cap off an episode, like okay, like after another main topic. Yeah, this is great. I love the way this is turning out. Right,
Yeah,
Robbie.
we could like add on to it since there's like a ton more stuff to go over.
Yeah, this is
There's a lot of characters.
This is
like
holy shit. The guy that's the voice actor for Wheezy is also the voice actor for Heimlich.
And he's dead.
What?
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
he drove a car off a cliff. Well, he wasn't driving, but he was in a car that drove off of a cliff into the ocean.
Oh shit. Sad.
Yeah, I miss Joe Ramft. Anyway, I don't like that I had that knowledge available immediately. So real quick,
I crossed off
in a haunted element too.
You crossed off. Oh, okay. So those are crossed off.
So if we come back to like
what do you mean,
redoing a round of toys or whatever, can't use those characters.
There you go. Works for me. Okay, to finish off this episode, we're gonna dip out of Disney real quick, and I just want to ask you guys. This is a question I saw on Reddit, and it was too good to pass up. I sent it to Josh. I'm going to change a few of the words, make it a little more family friendly, but it's not going to work. Anyway, the question is, the last text that you sent is what you scream when you're about to orgasm. What is it?
Expensive as fuck.
So, but the last text I sent was to Jordan. It just says, "I almost did too."
I also don't know what the hell my last text was.
How do you not know? Look at your damn phone.
I'm gonna do the last text that I sent in the group thread.
Oh, mine would be yes, the ultimate finale.
All right.
Ultimate.
Drink all the pee you want, Jake. I won't tell you how to live your life.
Jesus.
All right, Josh, what's yours?
I already said.
What was it?
It was.
Oh, the expensive one.
Expensive as fuck.
Yeah. Robbie, what's yours?
I said it was yes. Period. The shit. I forgot.
Yes.
It was yes. The ultimate finale.
And that's our show. Hey, thanks for listening to the Mickey Mutineers. We're glad you stuck with us for all this time. I don't know why I'm getting sentimental suddenly. Hey, you know what? We haven't done plugs for a while, so real quick, follow us on Twitter at Mickey Mutineers. Jordan, what's you're at Jordan Gasly literally everywhere.
Yeah.
Which makes it real easy. So go follow Jordan. Josh?
Helomech 1?
What?
Right?
I think there's an underscore in there.
Hilo_mech1.
There you go. And Robbie, yours?
At RL Hess and 4 6s.
66.
And Robbie
4 6s.
does
Yeah,
not show
RL
up on
Hess
Twitter.
6666.
So that's an extra 6. Oh.
Wait. Josh is Hilo_mech_1.
So go and follow us all. And hey, thanks for listening to us. And as always,
Drink all the pee you want, Jake. I won't tell you how to live your life.